Welcome to Kwiiz Success, the best online coaching. Master English grammar in minutes. Study at your own pace and save your time and energy. Please like and subscribe for more educational videos.
Passive. My economics book was kept on the table. It can't be found anywhere. You can ask Surbhi if she has kept the book elsewhere. Surbhi has gone out. I will search for the book myself. Do you need help? No help is required. If the book cannot be found in the cupboard, I will wait for Surbhi to return home. Surbhi can be requested to come home early. Yes, that is a good idea.
In the dialogues, the boys have used passive voice at several places where the focus is on the action and the doer of the action is not so important. Here are examples of sentences with passive voice. My economics books were kept on the table. It can't be found anywhere. No help is required. If the book cannot be found in the cupboard, I will wait for Surbhi to return home. Surbhi can be requested to come home early. Definition. Voice is that verb form which makes clear whether the subject is the doer of the action or has something done to it. Passive voice indicates that the subject is inactive. It remains passive in the sentence, and rather than performing an action, it is the receiver of the action. Passive verb is used when something happens to the subject. This voice is used when the action is important and often who is performing the action is not known or does not hold much importance. At times, passive voice is also lends politeness to a statement. Let us look at a few sentences. My purse was stolen yesterday. The announcement was made in the morning. She is said to be a great speaker. In the first sentence, passive voice has been used. The action here is important while the doer of the action is not. The action is done to the subject. Was is used with past participle stolen to form passive voice. In the second sentence, again passive voice has been used. The action here is more important than the doer of the action. The subject receives the action. Was is used with past participle made to form passive structure. In the third sentence, again passive voice is used. Is used with said to form passive voice. Here are few more examples of sentences with passive voice. Her false
Is done, was done.
The job is done, sir.
Too much time is taken by your team, always to complete the task.
The task was tough and a lot of effort was spent on it by everyone.
Other teams finished the task much earlier.
The quality of the work that is done by us is more often than not far better than others.
I will comment on that after I have gone through each project detail.
The work was executed to the best of our ability this time also. In the dialogues, Kamal and Shavi have used is done and was done to express passive voice. Here are examples of sentences with is done and was done. The job is done, sir. Too much time is taken by our team always to complete the task. The task was tough and a lot of effort was spent on it by everyone. The quality of the work that is done by us is more often than not far better than others. The work was executed to the best of our ability this time also. Definition. Is done and was done are used to express passive voice. Passive verb is used when something happens to the subject. In passive voice, the subject is never the doer of the action and is often not important. Is done is used in simple present of passive voice. Was done is simple past of passive voice. Let us look at a few sentences. The classroom is cleaned regularly by the students. The cake was baked by Renu. The book is kept on the table. The event was organized with a lot of effort. In the first sentence, is cleaned has been used to show that action is done on the classroom and the doer of the action is mentioned by using by the end. This simple present and explains what is regularly done to the classroom. In the next sentence, was baked has been used to show that something was done to the cake and the doer of the action is mentioned by using by at the end. This simple past and explain what was done once in the past. In the third sentence, is kept has been used to show the action done on the book. This is simple present and the doer of the action here is not important. In the last sentence, was organized has been used to show that something was done to the event. This is simple.
Be, been, being done. I promise you that the ornaments will be delivered by tomorrow. I wonder why the delivery has been delayed for so long. You were supposed to deliver them yesterday. I assure you that not a moment has been wasted. The work is almost finished. Now, final polishing is being done by my workers. The finished pieces will be brought to my shop tomorrow. I think a lot of time is being taken to complete such a small piece of work. I have been troubled for so many days. I hope you will now keep your word.
In the dialogues, Harshit and Shashank have used be, been and being to speak in passive voice. Here are examples of sentences with be, being and been in passive. I promise you that the ornaments will be delivered by tomorrow. I wondered why the delivery has been delayed for so long. I assure you that not a moment has been wasted. Now, final polishing is being done by my workers. The finished pieces will be brought to my shop tomorrow. I think a lot of time is being taken to complete such a small piece of work. I have been troubled for so many days. Definition: be, been, being are used with past participle to express passive voice. Passive verb is used when something happens to the subject. In passive voice, the subject is never the doer of the action and is often not important. Be is used in the passive voice of simple future and when a modal is used with base form of a verb. Been is used in passive voice of present and past perfect tenses. Being is used in passive voice of present and past continuous tense. Let us look at a few sentences. The class will be cleaned positively by Monday morning. The gifts have been sent to the orphanage. Donated clothes are being distributed in the relief camp. In the first sentence, be has been used with past participle to express simple future in passive voice. The doer of the action is not important here. In the next sentence, been has been used with past participle to express present perfect in passive voice. Here the doer of the action is unimportant.
It is said that he, she is said to be. Does that old lady live alone? Yes, she has been living alone here for 30 years.
It is said that she is a gutsy old lady.
How wonderful! She is said to be an amazing social worker. That is truly fantastic.
It is said that she loves kids and works for their welfare.
She is said to be a part of an adult education program also.
In the dialogues, Gautam, Vishesh and Rinda have used it is said that and she is said to express what people say. Here are examples of sentences with "it is said that" and "she is said to be." It is said that she is a gutsy old lady. She is said to be an amazing social worker. It is said that she loves kids and works for their welfare. She is said to be a part of an adult education program also. Definition: if a sentence has "said" as a verb, then it can be used in passive in two ways. For instance, it is said that he or she is said to be. Similar usage can also be found in sentences with verbs like understood, expected, considered, told, found, reported, believed, acknowledged, thought, etc. It is said that and he or she is said to be basically convey the sense of what people say. These grammatical structures express formality and are generally used for news reporting. Let us look at a few sentences. It is said that she is an excellent spiritual healer. She is said to be an excellent spiritual healer. It is said that he is the best football coach in the country. He is said to be the best football coach in the country. In the first and second sentence, it is said that and she is said to be express what people say in passive voice. Both the sentences express the same thought in two different ways. In the third and fourth sentence, it is said that and he is said to be again express what people say in passive voice. Both the sentences again express the same thought in two different ways. Here are few more examples of use of "it is said that" and "he is said to be." It is said that he is the most hard-working employee of our company. He is said to be the most hard-working employee of our company.
Have something done. What will you wear for the party?
I'm going to have a gown made for myself. Which color have you chosen? I haven't decided on the color yet. I'm going to have the color chosen by Carla.
That's a good idea. Carla has a superb sense of style. I, too, am going to have my suit for the party, designed by Carla.
I don't like Carla's work at all. I don't want to have my dress spoiled by giving it to her. Well, I think she's the best and I shall go to her boutique today.
In the dialogues, Harry, Laura and Dinah have used "have something done" to express that they would take the help of someone else to do something for them, and also to express that something bad would be done to one of them by someone. Here are examples of sentences using "have something done." I'm going to have a gown made for myself. I'm going to have the color chosen by Carla. I too am going to have my suit for the party designed by Carla. I don't want to have my dress spoiled by giving it to her. Definition: have something done is used in a sentence when the subject makes arrangement for someone else to do something for him or her. It is also used in another sense when the subject does not want someone else to do something to him or her, since it is not something good. Let us look at a few sentences. Rinki is going to have her house cleaned by her maid. We are going to have the project made by a professional artist. She doesn't want to have a fine imposed on her for wrong parking. In the first sentence, have something done has been used to express that the subject will get her work done by someone else. In the second sentence, too, have something done has been used to express that the subject we are going to arrange someone else to do their work. In the third sentence, have something done has been used to convey that the subject does not want something to happen to her since it is not something nice. Here are few more examples of use of have something done. Atul is going to have a new television set installed tomorrow. They are going to have their hair colored. She doesn't want to have her garden.
For free quiz, visit www.success.org.in. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.